Yeah, this is
Your freestyle.
okay. So, but there is a format. Like we need to have an intro. Beyond the mats, I believe. Junior, is that what it was?
You should be like, "So guys, Chris here, Team United, Beyond the Mats talk. Welcome in. Hope you have fun." Something.
There you go. I can do that if I can remember what you just said. But yeah, whenever we're ready.
Just rehearse. Before I turn everything on.
Before I turn everything on. Can the background music, you can't even hear that, right?
If you can't hear it, no. That's what's the beauty of this machine is that.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I prefer not to be judged. I don't. This is all new.
I know.
This is pretty fucking fancy bullshit.
I know it is. It is fancy.
Welcome to Off the Mats. Beyond the Mats. Welcome everyone to Beyond the Mats.
Everyone. You gotta get super like.
Yeah, you have to be charismatic, and I'm not like that. That's.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you did great. You should have done that. Go for it.
Ironic.
You practice and all.
No, you should. It's your gym.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, this is going so well.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could hear it.
No, let's never do that again, actually. That's so bad.
Well, everything's different with these headphones on.
So now you understand. Now you understand.
It sounds fine.
No. No, it doesn't. That's not.
You do it. You got to do palm, and then squish your nose and go.
That's so.
Try it.
I'm trying.
You're not there yet.
It's gonna be soon. I'll be too far gone.
Yeah, soon.
I know mine. It's funny because I thought my nose was just congested, but it's like it's not. There's nothing like in there. It just feels like you're plugged all the time, but it's just your nose.
Yeah. So
unfortunate.
If I push here and up, I can breathe.
Oh my god! Whoa! I've never done that.
If you pinch your nose like the tip right here, you can breathe a little bit more better.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm really missing out.
Or you just fucked up like this.
That one less.
No. You push in and up. Well, don't make your nose go weird. Yeah. That's what that's for. So you can breathe.
That one's crazy though. I've never done that. But it's like
what? It's new to me. Yeah, that's true. I did it just now.
Mine is like the right nostril though. Like I don't. This one. Anyways.
I don't know. Works.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Just practice it a couple times.
What am I supposed? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone.
But this time,
what the fuck was that?
Hello everyone.
Yeah,
my name is Chris Garcia. Welcome to Beyond the Mats.
If you feel comfortable doing it off camera, you can do it perfectly on camera.
Yeah, Chris.
So just try it.
That's what I just did. That's what I'm doing. Don't yell at me. Jesus, this guy's fucking Nazi.
Okay.
Like practice. Do it now. Practice right now. Fucking do it, fucker. Fucking do it. Do it now. Come on, do it. Fuck. Like I just did it. Is it not good enough for you?
Are you gonna?
Am I not special? Huh?
Are you gonna do the thing?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I got sidetracked. What am I doing?
The intro.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone.
I'm Chris Garcia.
Chris Garcia. Welcome to Beyond the Mats. Wait, is that it? Ish. Welcome. Hey everyone, Chris Garcia. Welcome to Beyond the Mats.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy yourself or whatever.
Yeah, whatever knocks your fucking hair back.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfecto. All the way smooth. Yeah. Welcome to me not being smooth at all. We just had this conversation. People hit on me, girls, not people, girls. That's not true. I've been hit on by guys. I have no idea. Not a clue. Like, I think the guys just want to be my friends. Oh, we're gonna be friends. All right, cool. Girls are like, all right. I guess we're gonna be friends. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't do this shit. I don't fucking know. I have no clue. There's no radar. This radar is fucking broken, and it's been broken a long time. Welcome to Beyond the Mats. When do we get started recording?
Whenever you guys get the intro locked in.
Thanks, guy. Hey everyone. Welcome to my show.
Good luck getting Chris to do
Beyond
anything
the Mats.
unironically.
Welcome to Beyond the Mats. The Mats Beyond. Dun dun
Mats.
dun.
And beyond.
And beyond. we yeah. I don't know whose idea it was to do all this stuff. This is crazy.
Okay.
I've never heard my voice in
Yeah,
the
I know,
things.
it's-
One time because I did something earlier, but that was like, I don't know. This is the same. And beyond.
Are you gonna do the intro?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I will.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
All right, go ahead.
Um,
Sorry, take your time.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Beyond the Mats.
Is it? Should we like close our eyes or something?
Yeah, something. I
Okay.
don't know. Goose blah blah. I don't fucking
Just waiting on you to get the intro.
Welcome to Beyond the Mats.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone or hello everyone?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No one cares as long as you just say that.
No.
Hey everyone.
Shut up, Junior.
They're gonna be like,
you've not been
"Did
on my
that
side since you
fool-
got here.
did that fool just say hello?
Yeah.
Oh my
hello.
god.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to Beyond the Mats.
That's it.
Holy
She did it. That's our intro. You don't need me. This is the old bumbling guy in the corner. Hey, everyone.
Hey,
Welcome to
everybody.
Beyond the Mats. I'm Chris Garcia.
Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to Beyond the Mats. Or hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Beyond the Mats. Eh?
That was not
I
a
don't know.
huge
I-
transition to country.
I know. I don't fucking know. I'm just like a Chilongo, redneck, Mexican, redneck. Nose. I think I really like the microphone because you absolutely hate hearing me breathe. Awesome. I think that's why I like it the most.
You know what I would love?
Hmm.
For you to do the intro. You know what I'd love more than anything in the
Fine.
world?
I'll do the intro.
Okay, let's do it.
And 1, 2, 3.
Want me to say it with you?
Or we could like tandem. Like, hello
Hey,
everyone.
Hey,
Wait, I said
hey,
no. I
everybody,
started. You gotta
welcome
follow my
to-
lead. You can't just take over yet. Fuck! I have to like get
hey
close
everybody. Hey.
to death. Welcome to Beyond the Mats.
Mats.
There you go.
You gotta look at the camera, though.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
you didn't say that in the beginning.
You have to look.
I
at the
can't
camera.
even see you. There's so many lights in my face.
Then just look at the little circle.
Hey everyone, welcome to Beyond the Mats.
Beautiful. All right, let's.
You happy now? Are you happy?
I feel like
Are
that's-
you happy?
That's that's the best we're gonna get.
I mean,
Let's.
you sounded angry as fuck to be here. so-
Yeah, because I'm blind. I can't see out my eyeballs.
I do- well, I don't know.
See? Can't see. There's 2 lights in front of my face. One's a circle, one's whatever shape that is.
I'm working on a budget right now, sir.
Was that
Welcome.
it? Did we get it?
Welcome to Beyond the Mats. Let's get started. Let's do this.
Okay.
Wait, are we already into it?
I think so. Yeah.
Junior, you're supposed to help guide us.
You're saying us like it's not. I'm waiting for the damn intro. It's been like
I
20
did the
minutes.
intro.
Okay.
I said, welcome to Beyond the Mats. I
Okay.
wish I could just say shit show, but she'll get mad at us.
Well,
She
I
isn't.
don't think it's on the list.
Hey everyone, Chris Garcia here. Welcome to the shit show. Let's get going. Yeah. Coming here. Sorry. Not sorry.
All right.
I'm lighting my cigar. Fuck this place.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Well, burn the mic. Don't just, every day with you. Every day with you. I try to be nice to you, and then you're yelling at me, and
I can actually bring next time around. I can bring a backstage
for you? Oh yeah.
Do we look cool yet?
I think it's kind of like as soon as the cameras were turned on, we kind of just went bloop. We dropped down.
Okay.
We did.
Okay, pick it back up.
Why do I need to pick it back up?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Your mom.
Oh, good lord.
It's like therapy.
So good.
But not
No,
the kind of
it's-
therapy that'll be beneficial for you.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
I definitely wouldn't go to you if I needed to see a therapist.
That is so messed up.
Would you want me to go to you if I was like, I need a
No,
therapist?
not at
Let me
all.
think. Let's go to Chris.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a
He'd be
solid
like,
choice.
Do you want to talk about it? Yeah. Like, let's go find someone to listen. 'Cause I'm me.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Well, I'm not real sure, actually.
Okay.
I think, like, all the other stuff was fine. But you had notes, didn't you? Well, wait. Let me do an intro on you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I want to tell people
yeah,
who
let's
you
do
are.
it.
So, Kimberly, sometimes Camberly.
No.
Yeah. And you started training with me 2-ish,
Mhm.
a little bit more.
Yeah, over 2 years.
Okay. Well, remember you didn't have to say it that way aggressively, but it's fine. Before me, you trained Taekwondo here in Lake Stevens.
Yeah, and in Everett.
Yeah. And so you've got, I mean, you basically grew up doing martial arts, you know? So since with me, we've got you a kickboxing fight, you've done a grappling tournament, and you help at the gym, you teach some classes. You're no stranger to teaching, no stranger. Over the last year, I've seen you open up a bit more. Your personality comes out more, which I think is, I don't know, it's cool. I'm, as like a dad, because you're the same. You're best friends with Brooklyn. So, I think I enjoy the shit out of it. Basically, is what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah. So, Kimberly
Okay. Well.
or Camberly,
No.
AKA.
Yeah, I started doing Taekwondo when I was 8, and now I'm 18. So it's been 10 years.
Been a bit.
Been a little bit of a time.
Little jaunt.
Little. Okay. Yeah, then I did instructing from 12 to 16, so 4 years. And then that was like my first like job. And then I went to the gym. In the first year, I was doing 2 days a week, so I could do Taekwondo the other 3.
Oh, I forget, but I remember that. That's
Yeah.
right.
And then it was like a time when I was actually the first month I came in, it was the last month of summer before I had to go back to school. And then I was like, I just want to go somewhere else to try out their morning classes before I have to do evening, because it's the same schedule like Taekwondo and the gym. So I was like, I got to find somewhere that does morning classes. And this is when you first opened. So I looked at Google and it looked like a fake. There was like no Google reviews. There was like no pictures, and there was just the website. And I was like, is this someone's garage? Like, what is this? And then I pulled up, and then I was like, hey. And then I started training in the mornings. And that was just the 11 o'clock class. And it was like just a bunch of moms. And I hadn't gone to the evening class. And then that month was up, and I was like, well, I don't want to stop doing this. I know I was going to do just the month and then stop. So then I decided to just do 3 days a week of Taekwondo instead of 5. And then I did that for a year, and now I'm there Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny. I remember when you were like encouraging me you're like, so when are you gonna like join the dark side? Just do MMA. So yeah.
Because you were just doing kickboxing, right?
Yes.
Like when
Yeah,
you
I think
first
so.
started, because it was
I'm
familiar.
pretty sure. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I had the one fight, and then I had like 2 other training camps outside that one fight, but there's not a lot of 115 women out there.
No, that's
There's not.
a bit tough.
Yeah. So if you're if you're a 115 woman,
There you go.
yep, that's my call out.
It's very intimidating.
I know. They're so scared.
Yeah,
They're shaking in their boots.
One requirement: 115 pounds, female. Done. All right.
Basically. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he's like messing with shit. Nice.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on traditional martial arts? I was thinking about this the other night.
Really?
Mhm.
Your brain interests me. What are my thoughts on I think that I do my best not to really formulate. That was loud. Like boom boom boom.
My fault.
And yeah, we're fucking new to this. Trial and error.
If you can't tell.
Yeah. We're like, hello.
That's not okay.
It's so weird in this thing.
It is weird.
I-
Just hear yourself in your head.
Yeah.
And you're just like aware of all the little noises.
I don't sound like this without this thing.
Mhm.
This is not
But-
me.
but
This is
like-
like a whole new person.
Yeah,
This
it's
is weird. I don't know if it's weird, good, or bad yet. But anyways, I don't know. I never did traditional martial arts. I grew up watching the movies. What's the Kumite? Bloodsport, Kickboxer. Enter the Dragon, that stuff. And I was like, I want to do that. But I lived out in the sticks, so there was none of that out there. And so I think if anything, I think that traditional martial arts is going to give you that ability to develop and build discipline, structure. It gives you an outlet for that energy. Like we had that conversation last night. Like Chaos was running around the house as though he was on coke or some meth. I don't know. Another upper, but if there was another one, I'd name it. All over the fucking place. And I was like, it just dawned on me. I was like, well, look at him. He's so much energy. And if he did not let that energy out, just imagine, take him and sit him down and be like, you can't do shit. You can't do nothing. But he's just running around. He's just exploring his world and developing and all these things. Anyways, so like, if anything, traditional martial arts offers that as well, where you can run around, explore, just be a ball of chaos. And then it's structured. You've got somebody who's a teacher there, right? So it's not just a fucking free for all. What's that fucking book with the boys on the island? Do you know what I'm talking about, Junior? Yeah, Lord of the Flies. It's not Lord of the Flies kind of thing. So he's just running around. Obviously, mom's there and no, you can't play with a fucking knife. Yeah. But if you want to run around and just be chaos, knock yourself out. Same thing with the gym, traditional martial arts, or even jujitsu or whatever, right? It's just, I don't know. I think the environment, if the leadership is good, the environment's going to be good. And I don't think that, I think it's useful. It's definitely useful. As far as in real world application, I will digress and not say anything on that. I just,
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about.
fuck you.
'Cause I will. You don't have to say it. I'll say
okay,
it.
let's go. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Actually, when I started training with you and not doing Taekwondo, oh my God, I'm scared that people I know are gonna hear this. But I like really didn't like Taekwondo after I stopped doing it because I was like, what is this? Like, but I think it's really good for. It really helped me transition to MMA. But if you're going into it thinking that you're gonna defend yourself because you have whatever belt, it's like probably
Which belt do you have? Where's your rank?
I'm a 3rd degree
Okay,
black belt. Yeah.
blue belt. Got it. Is blue belt in Taekwondo a thing? I don't even know.
It is. Well, actually, that's the thing too. Is like different. There's also different standards in different Taekwondo federations.
Mhm.
So you have like ITF style, WTF style. Just funny because it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. But the Koreans don't know. I know. It's so funny.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is a thing.
Oh
So
my
we have
God.
like a whole uniform, and then on the center it just says "What the fuck," and it's like the little T is like a
I wanna-
little
I
Taekwondo
want to do
guy kicking.
Taekwondo. I want that shirt.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Anyways,
I'm in.
So, I don't know. I think it's good for children developing, but it's
Agreed.
and I think it's
Agreed.
good for the families that came in together, where it's like your parents and you were doing something, and it's not your parents telling you what to do. It's like something you're doing with your parents, and you're both learning at the same time. I think that there's definitely a lot of families that seemed very healthy, and that they had something that they could like do something together. But it's like you can't tell these children with black belts that they're capable of defending themselves on the street. But yeah, it's really interesting because there's a history behind it. Because Taekwondo used to include grappling, but
Oh, I did not know that.
then Olympic style came in, and the Olympic style is just kicking in for points. So then they wanted to get competitive Olympic style. I might be butchering this. I'm not a historian, but yeah, from what I've been told, that is some of the history of Taekwondo and why they've just progressed to just kicking. And there's also different types of dojings that do different things. So some of them do like some boxing or punching, but mine never really did that.
I feel like yours is probably way super traditional.
Yes, it was.
Because your teachers are from Korea?
Korea, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to be like fucking that up.
Well, yeah,
but
one of them was.
but they're like solid individuals. I don't know them. I don't think I've ever even met them. But like just reputation wise, like they're solid individuals, solid teachings, solid whatevers. But like you're right too. But I don't know. I don't think it's a defending, but I always fall on that you're right with the kids. Like it's a good foundation for kids. It's a great place for that energy to get out and energy to get out and be cultivated, to be guided, so to speak, instead of just like like fucking free for all, because that's too much fuckery. So as far as practical application, I think there's some techniques, like your spinning back kick is it's a great technique. Just stick with just that one, right? You can pull that from there. Whether that was, I don't even know. That's above whether that originated with Taekwondo or not. I don't. At the end of the day, who really cares?
Yeah.
It's an applicable technique, so let's take it and use it. But just like let's go with wrestling. I've never wrestled. I've trained a shit ton of wrestlers. I don't know. I'm trying to. Anyways, and all levels, um, high school, state people, D1 guys, just all over the map, right? And even the D1 guys, you know, the top tier, they're so. I mean, they're rough.
Mm.
They're rough, but that's good, right? So, I mean, it's pros and cons. What they learned on the mats in the wrestling room was mental fortitude, work ethic. You know, they're hard. They're tough. Obviously, their technique is sound and really solid. But there's a bunch of techniques that don't transition and apply over into fighting. And so you get a wrestler. It's pretty much like a guillotine all day. It's like guillotine, 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 guillotine again, guillotine. Oh, another guillotine. Hey, how you doing? Guillotine. But they're just so tough, you know, from, you know, grinding on the mats. I think I could be wrong. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Anybody else thinks about what I think? Because I like what I think. So fuck out everyone else. Wrestling is the most demanding sport.
Yeah.
It is the toughest sport.
Mm-hmm.
It's so tough. I could make an argument. I don't never have traditionally done it, but I think that like Muay Thai might be right there with it. But again, I never did traditional
Yeah,
Muay
well, it's
Thai.
also like just different. It also, I think, completely depends on who is your coach and like what gym you're into. Because like comparing the two sports overall, I guess you can make an argument for either or, but it also is like, are you training with this coach? Are you training with like, you know?
I don't. What do you expand on that?
I will not say what school did not have the best wrestling team, but like, you know, versus a gym of fighters that train Muay Thai, like those wrestlers versus those fighters, or the opposite way around. If that makes sense.
No.
Okay, well, it don't matter. But
as long as it makes sense to them.
It probably doesn't. I don't know if anything I ever say makes sense, to be honest with you, but I just hope for the best. Oh, but I do like how
awesome.
Taekwondo definitely was, even if you weren't born, actually, if you weren't born an athlete, it's like, and you weren't accepted in teams or whatever, it was something where you didn't have to be good at like volleyball or baseball or whatever. It was kind of the people that didn't grow up with whatever sport that they were like good at. They didn't get put in like t-ball as a kid.
Yeah.
And it gave them a group of people that are their age that they could train with. And same with every martial arts gym. So Joey talked about it. It's just like a group of like from every walk of life. And I think that's really cool. I think that's one of my favorite parts about being in a gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many like jokes about it, about jiu-jitsu gyms having like the cop that's training, and then like the pothead that's also rolling with them, and there's just so many different people. It's cool.
Yeah, I agree. I've seen it over the years, and it is the coolest thing, I think.
Yeah, and then I wrestled for half my senior year.
That's an interesting story, by the way.
It is. It definitely is.
You jumped in halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Senior year.
Yeah.
Which I don't, dare I say, that's unheard of. Who's ever done that?
And well, I don't know. People know where we are, but in Lake Stevens with
Lake Stevens is famous
for wrestling.
Very good wrestling culture team, whatever I don't wrestle. I have and your coach
Al Solar.
Is dad to Michael and
Eric.
Eric, and I trained both of those boys, and they were
Should I tell the
phenoms.
story then?
Which story?
The one about how I started, because
No, yeah,
that's part of the reason is because I'm pretty sure that he let me on the team is because he knows you.
Oh, I didn't know. Is that a thing?
I think so.
Huh?
It stopped recording again.
Gosh darn it.
Good to go.
Okay, but
It just stopped recording like half hour for some reason.
So he let you on the team because
yeah. So, well, I wanted to wrestle senior year, and then I was in a training camp for a kickboxing fight, so I didn't. And I was like, but then the fight never happened because no girls, So then it was already halfway through the season, and then I was actually talking with Kevin, and you had already said it. You were like, you should just ask if you should go to practice, if you can attend practices, just to
yeah,
work
just to
on your
practice. I
takedowns.
wasn't thinking about you competing, but at least
Yeah, I
practices.
wasn't either. But and then Kevin was like, no, seriously, you should just email the coach and see what he says, because I was like, I probably shouldn't, because like, what coach is gonna let you on halfway through the season in senior year and you have never wrestled before? But then I asked him, I was like, is it okay if I attend like some practices? And I asked him over an email, and then I told him, or I told you the name of the coach, and then you were like, oh, I trained his boys, and I was like, I'm gonna name drop Chris while I'm at it.
Oh, I didn't know you. Yeah, okay, that's
And then
totally cool.
and then
Makes me feel special.
he told me that he Googled me to make sure I wasn't like, just I don't know. But anyways.
All right, psycho.
But anyways, he said that I can't just go to some practices, that I have to go to every single one. And then which I just wanted to go to some because it would mean that I would skip out at going to the gym if I did all of the wrestling practices. But then I did it, and it was super weird, because it was like all these girls, you can like feel it. They're like, why the fuck is this girl here? Right? And it was like, I didn't know how to do anything.
Nice.
It was kind of, it was intimidating, and I had done volleyball and softball before. So it's like, I've been in teams with girls before, and both of those experiences were horrible. I will never do. I'll just leave it at that. But there's a reason why I'm at your gym and not playing softball or volleyball. But
I'm not. Yep, I'm out.
I don't know, but the wrestling girls are actually, it's so funny because you are, same with martial arts gyms, so you guys are beating each other up and you're throwing each other around, and it's the nicest group of people you'll meet.
Yeah, I think that goes back to that energy thing.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a certain level of energy. Everybody has a warrior spirit, and if you don't let that energy out in a constructive, well-guided direction, it just gets pent up, and then it comes out in a negative way, right? And so when you get to deplete, that sounds weird in the microphone. Deplete,
I know, it sounded funny, but
right? Didn't it? It's fucking weird. Anyways, when you deplete that energy, I think it's because it doesn't matter. Anyways, when you get rid of that shit, it's like you're so spent that I feel that the real, not the real you, but the version of you that where you're at more peaceful inside really gets to come out, and it just that version of yourself really gets to connect with whomever it is you're connecting with, right? And I think, yeah, like that's what I think. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. What was it? I forgot what I was saying.
Oh yeah, I kind of cut you off.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
fine.
Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
I don't want you to make fun of me on camera again.
Basically, I was practicing with these girls halfway through the season.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then it was like, I'd done a couple practices, and then Solar was like, well, you're already doing practices. Why don't you wrestle? It's like, I think it was like 13 practices before you can compete.
Yep, I
So he was
remember.
like,
I
you need to
remember
do, you need to do those, and then you can wrestle on senior night. Oh my gosh, it's like coming back. I forgot because
that. I love
I don't
it.
know if all schools do this, but it's like they'll do it for all sports, at least in like Stevens, where it's like the senior night, they celebrate all the seniors, and they get roses or whatever how they celebrate them,
Mm-hmm.
but they get kind of a shout out too, and what they're gonna do after um high school, and their most ours we would announce we wrote down our most memorable wrestling experience, and mine was that I hadn't wrestled, and that senior night was my first time ever wrestling.
I believe that we all came there.
You did, yeah. And
Okay.
people that I don't know, it was so cool. Yeah, everyone, a lot of people from the gym came. You guys, sorry.
Oh yeah, we made a big thing of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I lost? That would've-
Doesn't matter.
I know.
Doesn't
but-
matter.
Oh, well, yeah, but I lost my kickboxing fight.
Doesn't matter.
I know, but that's what I'm.
Sorry.
I know it's the nose.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Wrestling was awesome. That's how I'll sum that up. But it was really fun. And that's also a thing, is training with a group of just girls.
Yeah.
That was like, because I did, like I said, volleyball and softball, but I don't think anybody liked me. But like the wrestling girls, it's like everyone loved each other. I don't know. And then same at the gym, but
I wonder why that is.
maybe it is like a level of suffering together, and it's like
Maybe
I
you
think
might
so.
be onto it. I don't know. I'm not a girl, so I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder about that. So, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm an old man. I don't know shit. But I think that guys are actually nicer than girls, because girls can be
I think
cutthroat
you're
and
1000% right, and that's why
They're
I hang out
mean.
with guys, and that's
mean.
I know they are. That's what I'm saying about volleyball and softball girls. They are mean. They're super mean,
Fucking mean.
especially when it's like a 4A school and they're like good, because then they get an ego, and they're like, if you've never played, because that's how I went into volleyball and softball, is I did Taekwondo forever, and I was like, I want to play a sport and be on a team, because I've never done that. And then I tried to do it without really having that much knowledge about it. And like, I got flamed for that. People did not like that. So I wasn't really good at it. I hadn't done it before. But they did not like that. But that's not how wrestling girls were. And that's definitely not how it was at the gym.